in a modern world. Things are going quite fast, but we still have the same brain as we had 10,000 years ago. This year, we really hope that we can wake up your Stone Age brain.
Okay, it's a coming-of-age story like no other, set in the remote Arctic wilderness of Norway, and their newest documentary, Folktales. Oscar-nominated filmmakers Heidi Ewing and Rachel Grady take us deep into the frozen north to show us the power of nature, connection, and the journey from adolescence to adulthood. That sounds good.
Yeah,
Good.
It's
very
very
good.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, watching it though, I grew up in Minnesota. It does remind me a little of my childhood.
Yeah.
Which was a good one.
Right.
So
Not a
appreciate
trigger.
it. No,
Right.
not a trigger at all. No, it was great. These teens though end up having to take a gap year from high school, right? So they ditch their phones.
Well, they end up wanting to ditch their
Oh, they
phones.
do?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So they
It's
don't take
not
the phones
mandatory.
away, but I think they just, you know what? Nature competes and the dogs compete with scrolling, so they end up dropping them.
I kind of
Yeah,
really
that's what we
love that.
observed. Yeah.
Why did you focus on the life of teens, this school? Tell us kind of the history behind the project.
Well, we've always been interested in young people. We've made a lot of films over the years that focus on, you know, the young groups of people, but we've never focused on Gen Z.
Okay.
So we thought, what an interesting way to look at this cohort of people. Who chooses to go to the Arctic? Who chooses to work with sled dogs and leave their life for an entire year? We wanted to know who those people were, why they chose to leave home and everything they knew, and also just understand the generation better, the anxieties that they have, how they get over them, and what they're facing right now in this very uncertain time.
Well, and I know that teens are dealing with a variety of issues. Some have body issues, there's bad behavior, some are going through grief, which is, you know, at that age, I can only imagine how tough that can be. Was it easy to have the students open up to you, or were there some struggles in that?
That's a great question. So the kids that we ended up focusing on were incredibly generous with their vulnerability. Yeah, they really were. So, you know, it feels like it's a very intimate movie.
Yeah.
And they are very revealing, and they all said things that I was surprised. I
Really?
was very surprised, yes. Because you know, they're teenagers.
Can you give us a little?
Well, you know, they told us about how their social anxiety and how they don't feel like they're
One of the kids said he doesn't know how to make friends. People find him annoying. That he doesn't have any friends. He wants to change that. He's lonely. Another kid said he's always in his head. Every time he opens his mouth, he thinks he says something stupid. And they were very, very open with these insecurities in a way that we hadn't heard anyone say before.
just very frank.
Right.
Yeah.
Very
It
frank.
sounds like it was therapy.
Right.
Well, the dogs turn out to be the therapy. The pack of the sled dogs that they
bring
have
in
to
the
train.
dogs. We have to bring in the dogs. Tell us more about the dogs and the role they play.
Oh, the dogs. Well, we are both dog owners and dog lovers.
We're big dog lovers.
We love,
You're in the right
dogs,
place.
and we know what they can provide a human, which is just, you know, they love you no matter what.
Yes.
They don't judge you, and they're good
Unconditional
listeners.
love. Yeah, they're
and
great.
You know, they're the best. So, and the kids have to take care of them, and not just one, but 40 dogs. So
Alaskan Huskies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they
High
have to-
energy dogs.
Yeah,
Yes.
major energy dogs. They have to feed them. They have to love them. They have to make sure that their paws are okay. They really have to
Train them.
You know, tend for them. And I think it's something. It's very humbling. You get a lot of love back.
Yeah.
And it reminds you, you know, that you're not the center of the world, which I think is healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are other tasks that kids have to do as well, which I've seen now all this research. I think there's this idea like, oh, I'm going to make everything better for my kid and then they're going to have this easy life. But I'm seeing the research of, no, kids need to feel their independence to being able to accomplish things.
And there's a perfect example of that, and the school sends everyone on a solo night. It's actually 2 or 3 nights, and it's 30 below.
Okay.
You only have a tarp and a dog. You have to build a fire in the middle of the snow. You have to take care of the dog. You have to feed yourself. You have to keep yourself warm. And so it's really outward bound on steroids, I think.
Yes.
And the teachers help them just enough, but not too much. You've got to build your own fire. If it goes out, you've got to do it again.
Wow.
So it's really, really finding that line between that hovering parent, which is a no-no, obviously, and not letting someone completely fail.
Yes.
And that's what this school is all about.
What an amazing project. Heidi and Rachel, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We're going to send everyone to watch.
Please, go see it. It'll make you feel good.
In theaters only.
At Lenley Theater, in fact, in North Hollywood, it's playing, and Santa Monica, so go ahead and check it out.